Man, listen, right? I'm looking at this FBG Duck mom, right? I just see what she lost 5 of her sons, man. Man, that shit crazy, dog. And you know what's so sad about this shit, right? She lost 5 of her motherfucking sons, probably mostly to the street. I don't know the story behind it, but most likely I done seen a couple of, stories about this shit. But when you think about it, man, just think to lose one kid, I couldn't imagine, man. You know what I'm saying? But to lose 5 of your kids, like, and then lose them to the streets, man. But that makes you feel like, damn. But see, a lot of this shit, man, this shit is self-grown gone, man. Like, I'm not, listen, I'm not at all. I'm just saying, I know as a mother, she probably did the best she could or whatever. But, man, let me tell you about how every mother ain't a good mother. You know what I'm saying? People be like, well, I never understood the having 5 kids by 5 different niggas shit. I never understood that. I never understood why. And then you still horn around. Like, it'd be a bitch with 8 kids right now by 8 different motherfuckers, and they still out sucking the fucking different niggas. Like, I don't understand that shit. And wonder why you can't get a good nigga. You don't want one. You want to suck and fuck. But my thing is this: what you don't know about birth control? God damn, you got to protect yourself. Like, any woman coming up seeing that shit. Mostly kids who have a lot of kids come from a family with a lot of kids. Real motherfucking talk, man. Every woman you know with 5 or more kids, they daughter got 5 or more kids, nigga. Real motherfucking talk. And they gonna do this. It's a cycle, man. We gotta break that shit, bro. See, the problem is, like, something is mentally wrong with a motherfucker that had that many kids without a husband and help in the house. For real, man. After one, most motherfuckers would be like, man, I can't do this. No, these motherfuckers, something mentally that's fucked up that make them just keep going and going and going and going. Then, you know what I'm saying, to get to the point where, damn, you can't take care of one kid. So how the fuck you gonna take care of 5? And so a lot of people want to be sympathetic towards that shit, but I can't, bro, because my mama got up off her ass every day and went to work. My father was always around. My father and mother still together. So you got to just think, man, dog, listen, and the reason your father, listen, half the time motherfuckers ain't got no fathers, and I'm just being real, nigga. 9 times out of 10, your mama was out here. That's just what the fuck it was. She can be all the good woman. Most niggas tell the same story. My mama had different men in and out the house. That's why one nigga didn't stay. Who the fuck want to be a part of that? Who gonna claim a kid that I got by this bus though? For those that know, in my city, a bus though is a bitch that get trains ran on them, right? Like, I'm just being honest. People gonna be mad at the truth, but I'm being 100% real. Any woman in this world got more of a chance of having a man in their life, whether he with him or not. If you built some type of relationship with that man and had a kid, it's a greater chance, a 90% greater chance that this guy will have some type of feelings for that baby. Now, if you just somebody fucking and had a baby by, why in the fuck would he can get up and just leave and never think about this shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like killing them motherfucking from a distance. I probably can kill 1,000 motherfuckers from a drone. It ain't like I'm walking up. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. It's crazy. But I'm just being real talk, man. People need to be taught to, because when I listen to this nigga mama, and I listen to the little niggas around him talking about how his peers fucked his mama, that tells you a lot about her. So just think how the kids was raised running through there. If she still for the streets, how do you think her sons was? Is she a woman? They love their mama, no matter how much of a whore their mama was, how dirty this bitch was, how much she left them and didn't feed them. For some reason, niggas still be loving these motherfuckers, man. They do, and it's just in them. Like, they don't give a fuck what they mama do. They don't even know, motherfuckers don't even know they daddies, man, and be feeling some type of way about their daddy. Niggas right now, a fucking stranger, a bum on the corner, they can find out their daddy. They gonna love that nigga because they never had that in their life. Well, me, I had my daddy my whole life, so I don't understand that shit. And if I didn't have my daddy, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure I had uncles. It was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no niggas about to run in and out no crib that my mama ran. That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker had too much respect for her kids. And that's just how it is. And that's how my sister is right now. If something happened to my brother-in-law right now, it ain't gonna be no 1,000 niggas around. That's just how we was raised. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about it. And I'm not saying because I was, privileged enough or to have a mama and daddy and a good upbringing. I understand there's single mothers out here, but it's some real strong Cold ass single mothers out here with more than one kid, 2 or 3 kids, right? She might have dated, had one, had 2, boy, another guy, and it didn't work. So she out here, but guess what? Both the daddies coming to drop Christmas gifts off. The other daddy coming to get their kids. You know, they ain't just left out here fucked up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many good females out here that's gonna be left. They might be single mothers, per se, but they ain't gonna be all the way just fucked up like that. It take a different type of woman to be like that. Like I say, when you don't, bro, you in the hood, you a woman, you see, look, the woman is way more. Listen, the woman is everything to a young kid. Whether it be father, or whether it be son or daughter, your mother is everything. Everybody know there ain't nothing in this world like your motherfucking mama. And when you got a mama that's out here doing drugs, just fucking different niggas, having different kids, all of us got different daddies, and the niggas that they calling they daddies really ain't they fucking daddies. You know what I'm saying? If you doing they test right now, you know, it's just crazy than a motherfucker. Like I always say, it's men out here. It's grown ass men out here that's actually mad at another man that has nothing to do with them. You know how many men out here that hate niggas? You know what I'm saying? God damn. You know how many niggas out here that hate niggas right now? You know, it's so many motherfucking niggas out here that hate niggas that they don't even know, that they think they was told that's they daddy. Oh, that's your daddy around the corner. You know the dope nigga around the corner? Yeah, that's your daddy. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga like, man, that ain't my goddamn son. But then this nigga seeing this other dude with his family and kids and this girl, and they together, he wonder why he leave me. You know, motherfuckers want to know, like, damn, why my daddy leave me? First of all, nigga, your mama don't even know who your fucking daddy really is, to be honest with you. She don't know. What the fuck you mean? When you get old enough, you understand that shit as a man. Because you go through the same shit. You looking like, damn, okay. You know, first of all, I'm not going to be busting in no whore. That's number one. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I know this fucking rat can get pregnant. Why the fuck would I be? Or most niggas think, okay, shit, I ain't got no. You know how many motherfucking niggas I know with 50 kids around the hood? Like, man, that's your son. They be laughing like, that nigga look just like me, don't he? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of sick, but it's true. It be like, man, that's one of my sons right there. You know what I'm saying? I just was with one of my homeboys. He gonna laugh when he see this. He was just saying he got a daughter by this lady house we put up on. He was like, man, one day that motherfucker tried to give me a hug or something. He said, nigga, he said, nah, hell no. It was funny. He like, man, yeah, that's my fucking daughter in there. He's like, but shit. He said, why would I go in there and admit to that shit? And you know what I'm saying? Then be stuck with child support and all that shit. I play it off. If she says that other nigga child, I'm rolling with it. And that's fucked up, but that's life. You know what I'm saying? So you get, like I say, I feel sorry for dog how he had to grow up. That nigga had to grow up scandalous than a motherfucker. Nigga out of Chicago, my nigga, he had to be tough. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, your mama don't make it no different, man. You know how many people I knew with ignorant ass mamas, man. The mama putting the daughters on dope niggas at a young age. You know what I'm saying? The mama bragging on their sons selling dope out here. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up when your mama out here condoning what you doing, you selling dope. You ain't got nobody to tell you, no, this ain't the right thing, bro. You know, go to school. People, a lot of these kids ain't never had that shit. You know, we take that shit for granted. You know how I had neighbors, I had uncles, I had my daddy, I had cousins, you know, neighbors, everybody like, man, you know, fuck no, don't do that shit. You know, people who really care. There's some people out here that all they got is ignorance around them. All they got is, you know, is materialistic shit. Yeah, nigga, we got to get out to get this. Motherfuckers ain't in the hood surviving to get out the hood or do better. They want to, most motherfuckers in the hood is out here grinding to shine on another nigga. And that's just real talk. Most motherfuckers out here want to make money to buy something to up his neighbor or make his homeboys jealous. It's not like, you know, like other races, man, let's come together, dog. We fuck this, man. You know, we ain't about to catch no bit, my nigga. Even if we gonna make the dope game bigger, nigga, let's go buy a brick together. Let's do this together, bro. Then we can buy that corner store. We can start this construction company, or we can start whatever the fuck you want to do, man. It has never been like that, man. It's always been jealousy and fucked up shit in the hood. And most people out here that's committing these fucked up crimes, these murders, these carjackings, they got a fucked up mama. You go look at their mama. It's kids. I'm not saying that good kids from a good home don't fuck up, but you know how they fuck up? Want to be like the bums. The bum ass niggas make that shit look cute. Cause guess what? You might have a mama and daddy that live in the hood, right? This real talk. Your mama and daddy live in the hood. They doing the best they can to buy you the best shit that, so you ain't gotta go out and do that shit. But then when you come outside, these bum ass niggas frowning upon you like you silver spoon ass niggas. So you in return, what the kid usually do is go against his parents. He gonna go against his parents, even though his mom and them trying to make him have more than everybody else in the hood. Everybody else jealous and dogging him like, nigga, nigga, I come from nothing, nigga. They come with that bum shit. I come from nothing, nigga. I get it from the mud. And they make your successes, no matter what you do, look like you had it better. And instead of you embracing it, like, okay, so what, bum, I did, nigga. Your mama the one, your daddy the one fucked up, not mine. Cause that's how I play that shit now. Like, you can't tell me shit about my parents, nigga. Hell yeah, I come from that. But that don't mean I won't bust your motherfucking head. What that made me, that made me a hoe because my father was a good father. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas wish they daddy. Nigga, I can go get a crackhead from the corner and say, nigga, this your daddy. That nigga hug him and kiss his feet. Oh, that's my daddy. The fuck out of here, man. So I'm telling you now, that's what be happening, man. So these bum ass niggas, see the have-nots destroyed the kids that had a chance. Even the kids with strong mothers, single mothers that did the best they can. It was the niggas that didn't have no mama that was fucked up with the 10 kids in the house. They had to share shoes and shit. They barely didn't know what they wanted to eat. These was the kids that caused havoc in the hood, that had the kids that wanted to go good. They turned them. You know what I'm saying? They turned them. They made them feel as though their situation was weak and you should do this. That's why most motherfuckers who got out here and sold dope never had to sell no dope. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many niggas out here that motherfuckers be like, I had to do this. It's a few motherfuckers that say I had to do this. But the majority of these motherfuckers, they got out here and did it because it was the thing to do. You looked at these other bum ass, you looked at niggas with less than you, nigga, way less opportunity than you, and you follow him instead of him following you. Everything in the ghetto is backwards to me. Everything that's good is bad, bad is good. And that's how it is in the hood. You get an education, you a hoe. You go through 20 years in jail, they praise you. It's all backwards, my nigga. And that's real talk. So when I look at somebody like Dog Mama, I look at his mama out here, and I be like, well, damn, dog, how did you think you was gonna end up, bitch? I mean, how you got a father. You can't, I don't praise no motherfucker like that because she's still ignorant. She's still out here trying to, anytime you got your kids' friends talking about they can fuck you or they want to fuck you, what type of hoe is you, my nigga? Real talk, I'm just being real. What type of bitch is you to fuck your son, your fucking son's friends? You letting these motherfuckers come over, drink, smoke, talk all that gun shit, and you giving them pussy. So nigga, what type of respect do you think you, come on, man. Come on, man. You raised a bunch of nothings, my nigga. And that's what it was. You raised a bunch of niggas to be animals. They got out here and they thought that shit was cool and they ended up in boxes. You know how many mamas that glamorize that type of shit? Oh, my son out here thugging. My son, that nigga came home with this, but not this big. I got friends that tell me that shit about their sons, and I love their son. I be like, you think that shit cute? Motherfucker, my homegirl gonna tell me that nigga be having knots like you in his pocket. And I'm thinking to myself, like, that shit cute to you? You don't tell that nigga. So when I speak to the nigga, I be like, bro, you gotta, these niggas out here cut though, my dog. You gotta stick and move, man. Get your money and start looking for something else now, man. Cause I'm telling you, it ain't nothing good in it. And motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna glamorize that shit to no kid. Cause nigga, listen, one thing about me, I ain't never had to sell a drug in my life. Never in my life. Never have I ever had to. But I done sold tons upon tons of drugs. You understand me? So, and I did it only because the streets. I didn't grow up. You know, when I come outside, even though my mother and father, I had a great daddy. That nigga taught me I can change any tire, our carburetor. You know what I'm saying? The basic shit on cars, I can tell you, I can do